everybody. I am in the Armand Bayou Nature Preserve in Pasadena, Texas, right outside of Houston, Texas. And I am here for the pontoon boat tour, morning tour. Starts at 7:30 a.m., bright and early, and I hope to see some animals, maybe eating their breakfast, and just enjoy the bayou. The Armand Bayou Nature Preserve is about 2,500 acres of preserved area. From what I was told in the 1960s, this whole area was slated for development, to build houses, buildings like that. But for a couple of efforts were being done to preserve the area, and also the bayou is pretty much caused from development, where all the development and the changing of water in this area basically caused this area to flood. And the bayou itself is only about 18 inches deep, so really shallow right now, and in other seasons it gets even more shallow where they can't even go on these tours because there's not enough room for the boat. But due to development, this whole area basically flooded and stayed flooded. In the meantime, it's created this really nice area and ecosystem where there's alligators, birds, fish, you know, you name it. So I just finished the pontoon boat tour. It's about $38. I booked it online in advance. The boat can only hold about 16 people, so I do believe the tours can fill up. I was lucky I got a spot. So to preface, the boat does go extremely slow. You know, you're not speeding through the bayou, but there's a purpose to that, and that's because, you know, you don't want to stir up all the animals and make them run away. But when you're going as slow as possible and as quiet as possible, you can really just float next to fish and alligators and birds, just kind of in their natural state, which was cool. We were very lucky. I think we saw over 10 alligators throughout the hour and a half. Some were swimming, some were just sitting. There was like one alligator that was like swimming straight to the boat, and they said alligators generally aren't, you know, they don't attack, they more just sit and wait for prey to come to them. So it wasn't necessarily trying to attack us, but it was kind of just coming straight to us, which was cool looking. I also saw plenty of birds, which were really beautiful. I actually didn't even, you know, think that, oh, like, I want to see birds. But seeing them, like, in the different colors, the different sizes, how, like, their wingspans were large in some ways, learning about wading birds and, like, the great egret was really cool to, like, hear the talk about it and then also just see, like, a great egret right there. I also saw deer, butterfly, flowers, plenty of fauna. I think it was just a lot of like in real life nature with a guide who could explain to you what they all are. It was a really cool experience. Texas in general is a just very hot and humid place, especially towards, you know, South and East Texas. I'm sweating, you know, just from sitting here. Definitely probably could have worn shorts instead of jeans. Luckily, it's about May right now, so I was told that in the summer months it gets even worse. It's hotter, more humid, and like they're saying you can just like cut through the air. The air is just so thick with moisture. So I'm glad. I think May is a good time to go. And luckily in this bayou, at least at this time, there's really not that many mosquitoes. I was very worried I was just going to get destroyed by mosquitoes, but I might have only seen like one, which is great. They do suggest that you bring sunscreen, a sun hat. It is very sunny when you're on the water for an hour and a half. And overall though, I would say that I think this was a great tour. I think it's very family friendly, whether you have a family or if I just went by myself. I still had a great time, and I would suggest coming here. Thanks for watching, and check back for more videos.